Well, your boy Pro in the building. This pretty much went over a whole lot of our heads. When I know it went over my head. Salute, man. Salute. Let me go to my chat. Spring Excellence. My man, what's up? You know, this probably might be one of my best videos, and it's crazy. Man, I don't know what I did with my charging cord, man, and shit. I got like 12% on this goddamn phone. But look, we're gonna rock out, man. Then I'll probably charge my phone back up, man, and then just come with a part 2. But man, look, one of our heads, man. Look, for a moment, man, you know, this is a question that I want to ask a lot of you guys. I want to ask some of you Maloney guys. I want to ask some of you diehard Gaston guys. You know, some of you diehard Tank guys. You know. Carolina Kitten guys, Marlowe guys. You know, we all had an answer coming in the mid 90s, from like 1990 all the way up to like 2020, 22, 23. It was always an answer for the Eli dogs. And then, like, when I sit back and did my research of all the strains, okay, that we have, you know, within the game dog scope, you know, talking about the top relevant, the top in your face, the top still equally sought at after, even the same as it was the day when it became popular, all the way up to the day, even during some of its more, you know, low days, you know. The Eli blood have been through it, man. I'm telling you. And look, you have to credit the hands of some very well trained, well educated, well taught, very knowledgeable progenitors to inherit such a profound bloodline, and not only just continue it, but to make it better than actually what it is. You know, and you know, right now, you know, I have to create, you know, I have to create a TG for that, man. I have to create a TG for that. You know, you see, we talking that shit. Excuse my French. You know, we talking that shit, but Chinaman, he changed the scope on a lot of our perspectives of a jump out there fast Eli dog and getting hot Eli dog and looking at the wall. No, he changed that perspective. See, I have to start with him, you know, and like with the perfect blend of the perfect dogs, Abernathy's Bosco, you know, Wood Snooty. See, there's something about that cross, that three-way cross, the Eli Jr. There's something about that cross, okay, that, see, this is what put Chinaman above Grand Champion Mayday. This is what put Champion Chinaman above Crenshaw's Championship. This is what put Chinaman above. Okay. Who else can I name? Shit. Garnish Frisco. You know. This will put Chinaman above Indian Bolio. This is what put Chinaman above both BB Red and motherfucking Banjo. See? This will put Chinaman above Finley's Bow. This will put Chinaman above Champion Lawhead. This is what Chinaman above Champion Buckters. This will put Chinaman above Hunch. This will put Chinaman above Barracuda. This will put Chinaman above Mulu Kane. This will put Chinaman above all these great champions. Wrong producers. This will put Chinaman above Adams Grand Champion Zebo. This will put Chinaman above Davis Grand Champion Boomerang. You know what it is? What Chinaman was able to do? This will put Chinaman above Old Stevens Grand Champion Virgil. Wrong. This was not a good dog that I named. It wasn't wrong. See? Now here's the kicker. Out of all of these dogs, Chinaman is the only dog all the way from the time he produced his first champion all the way up to today has consistently thrown in his offspring and they thrown in their offspring a complete genetic makeup as far as traits concerned. Stamina, long wind, intelligence, and drive. Well, you may say, man, they didn't do that. No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. Great producer. Great producer. But I'm not impressed with his overall offspring list when you break it down. See, it's a site that you can go on when you pull a Mayday. There's some real Mayday freaks out there, and they got the offspring list of every goddamn thing that ever was hooked, everything that ever was checked, everything that ever looked at or rolled. That won, snap, curse snap, looked at the wall, holler, and just straight mud out. I say not. Yeah, I'm not impressed with none of that. I'm not impressed with none of that. Yeah, I'm not impressed with none of that. Yeah, yeah. I'm not impressed with none of that. Chinaman has done that. They already say, come on, man. Who sends an underground dog? What I mean by underground, Chinaman wasn't no Westminster kennel dog. No, Chinaman was the real deal. In the hands of Vinny, in the hands of Mr. Tom Garner. He was the real deal, man. He was the chosen real deal. How the fuck he end up at the UCLA and you got some of the most eminent animal sports doctors looking at this dog saying, why did they send us this dog? We got to look at him. We're going to put him through a test. And what were their findings? What? Couldn't believe it. See? This is what Chinaman was able to do, that no other dog was able to do. Everything that they test, everything that they found that was super ordinary, guess what? Chinaman put it into all his puppies. He put it into all his puppies. See? Even with Grand Champion G, even with Champion G, you know, great producer. And look, still sought after and still with the right combinations will look. It'd be a short night. You know, you go home early. You know what I mean? Out of there. Get your money and go. All respect for Jeep, but man, I'm telling you, man, Jeep, dude, look at all of the great sons of. Okay, just line it up. We never stopped to line it up. Now let's go back to do the pro analytic page right here. Okay, we're gonna put champion Jeep right here, Crenshaw champion Jeep respectively right here to the left. And we're gonna put Garner's champion Chinaman over him. Okay, look at the offspring list. Which one of them threw more male champions? How many champions coming off Jeep right now that you could breed to? Compared to how many champions right now? Some still living to come off Chinaman. You do the math. But I say, boy, the Eli blood is in for a long. But like I say, all the buck men, all the Red Boy Jocko men, all the Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone men, oh my God, they going nuts. They going nuts. What? They going nuts. In South Carolina, they got 4-hour, 5-hour Eli dogs up there. That's unheard of. But it's there. Old man, it's there. It's there, baby. Walnut, PA. It's there. It's there. I promise you, it's there. Man, shoot. Boy, I tell you. The Eli blood. Let me see something real quick. I'm finna pull a stunt. Oh, I got 9%. But see, I got a surprise. I'm finna go get on the charge, and I get on the charge, and I'll be able to podcast from while I'm on charge. But yeah, man, they in there. They in there now with the influx of some of the some outstanding athletes coming out of Mexico. Eli bred dogs, Cardenas bred dogs, a lot of good dogs. The Garcia dogs coming out of Mexico, the Pelon dogs coming out of Mexico, all them great dogs coming out of there, and they shaking up, man. A lot of the Black Rock dogs, man, the Black Street Trues dogs, man, all the great dogs, man. The Eli blend, the Eli blend. Look. Sad to say, all the dogs that I named, okay, prior to Chinaman, right? Okay, I could take any one of them dogs out of the equation, and guess what? The game wouldn't even lose now step. We wouldn't miss nothing. We wouldn't miss nothing. What do we have? What do the frat have? We take Eli out of the equation. That whole gene pool out the equation. What do we have? Pirates. Huh? What do we have? See? What do we have? So let's keep it real. This blood, the Eli blood, the Boudreaux blood, all this good blood, the Mayfield blood, or should I say, in truth. Now see, we get into a whole different area now. Y'all be like, bro, what you talking about, bro? That's a whole different topic, a whole different story. I think, shit. I really honestly think, man, no disrespect, man, but just keeping it real, I hate getting people credit, man, when they shouldn't be getting too much credit. I think Mr. Boudreaux, man, been getting way too much credit for this strain of dogs. Too much credit, man, too much credit. And they don't get Don Mayfield no credit at all. What you talking about, bro? Y'all just stay tuned. I'll stay tuned. The more we try to gain the truth, okay, pirates, the truth about the blood and the strains of dogs that we're running. Hey, so what? You can't catch up 50 years. Okay, you can't catch up with 20 years. You can't catch up with 10 years, 30 years. You can't catch up with that. Whatever was did, was did. This is how you circumvent the bullshit. I've been told you to lock out. So in the midst of you locking out, this being a sport, in the midst of you locking out, okay, it gives you time to study and look at a lot of the blood that you're using, that you're considering to use. It does. Let me think what that was. They come to me again. I'm telling you, man. I'm on that Gorilla Glue, man. That Gorilla Glue, man, got me, man. But listen, I did a video. I don't know if it got, because when on my phone, after I recorded, I did it on YouTube. I didn't do it through StreamYard. I'm gonna go live and just quell all the bullshit about the Stone City dogs that was purchased by James Warren of D&G Kennels. The truth about that, all the bullshit that was going on the back street, man, but it wasn't coming to me. Then a good friend of mine that I get all my information from. He is considered, when we talk about these dogs, he is my best friend. He's my best friend because I got his back and he got my back. Like, bro, man, worry not, man, that John ain't dead. All the dogs in Georgia, y'all, and then you sold them for the low, and you sold Squeeze for the low. So I did I think I talked about 50-something minutes on it. Y'all need to go check that out, man, to get the truth on it, man. Because if I wanted to take this shit into court, man, I'm telling you, man, I ain't lost doing this shit yet, man. And I'd have been through some mean battles. But let me tell you, if I wanted to bring it into court, all I gotta do is bring all my videos. Well, goddamn it, y'all seen an 8-week-old John sitting in my lap doing 7-8-hour podcast. Then you show you another video with a 4-month-old John sitting on my lap when I done got him. A 3-month-old Richard Red, I'm cussing him out while I'm doing podcasts, and I got the crazy bitch behind me. She gave me, see, all those are receipts to let you know that I've been there with these dogs. And at one point in time, it was me. I was the one kicking out, doing everything, while you running around, motherfucker, buying $10,000 bracelets every goddamn week. See, that's when Pro get pissed off. And then the whole time it's a ha 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 on the back street in the Bulldog circle about Pro, and they don't even know. So I had to throw a thumbnail up there with it. I had to throw D&G Kennels, Awesome Zeus, aka Lil John. Let you know. You see, G pulled some. See, oh man, you gotta remember now. I done went to Patty when I'm out here hustling, yada yada yada. So I say, man, let me go check on the yard. I go check on the yard, dread. Oh man, you 30 minutes too late. G done sent somebody to Tallahassee to get not just all the puppies, but get the mama and the auntie back. Now I'm just stuck with John. See what I'm talking about? This would led me the next day to call the ADBA and talk to Patty. I did the same thing Mr. Gaston did when goddamn Ed Farron stole Miss Leakey. Let's call it the thing. Okay, with Pro, this is what we're gonna do. Won't nobody be able to register them dogs. Won't nobody be able to even do nothing with none of them dogs unless it got your written consent or your verbal consent. See, now you the op. He the op now. Cause he messed up. I don't know, man. It's just a lot behind that, man. Y'all just go check that video out, man. You get a chance. But truth be told, man, I did my thing, and then the next thumbnail I got to pull it up. I got to pull up Johnny May. Pull up her. And it's a shame that I had to stud to these dogs, all these puppies, and at one I was never say, hey man, partner, come up here and see what you want to get up out of him. No, you gonna give your girlfriend one, give your nephew one, give your auntie one, all this shit. All these dogs popping up. I'm like, God damn, all these dogs going, they dying. They're not dead, you lying. See? All type of stuff like that. Truth be told, Supreme Excellence. Pro ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't get no benefit out of lying, man. For real, man. If I lie, call me a fuck nigga, man. For real, straight up. But I ain't never been there. But to get back on track, man. And then now look, and then you got Eli just got too much stuff coming down off it, man. Look, there's not too many strains outside of Eli that just running strains up under their own names. See? Maverick dogs. See? Rifle dogs. Skull crusher dogs. Just all these goddamn different. Look, there's more steps of individual independent strains coming from the original strain coming down off of Eli than any other strain. Jeep don't have that many stepping down off of him. Mayday don't have that many goddamn individual strains stepping down him outside of the goddamn Barracuda, Looooong, and goddamn Barracuda, Looooong, and who else? Somebody help me out. Haunch, a few other good dogs. Not taking nothing away from them, but there's not enough. Boomerang. How many great strains? He has some, but not as many as goddamn motherfucking Eli do. The only thing that's coming close to what Eli is doing right now, but on a whole greater scale, is Chinaman. Conan, that's the goddamn El Nick. Oh my God. All of these dogs, man, coming down, all these different strains stepping down, pop, Frisco. You got Chinaman, then you got the Frisco. Frisco got his own strain. Respectively, a Chinaman stepped out. Got his own strain. Can't escape that. He got his own strain. Frisco has his own strain. Branching away from Chinaman. What was the equation? The equation was his bottom half, the Hobbs Tuffy side. What made it fragment off to be able to stand out on his own as a strain. Now you can breed Frisco back into Chinaman. That's crazy, ain't it? Back into the, But like I say, what does the Bodio men do? They going crazy in back boardroom, man. What are we doing? These crocodiles are back. Guess what? They just as game as we is now. And they hanging out for a long time. And you just, you got to unalive them. Remember I told y'all about Teen Shots? Champion Gacho. Gacho 2-time winner. R.I.P. Rest in peace. The producing that he doing right now, and he got a brother right now. That's, oh man, the same look. I'm telling you, man, woof. That Chinaman running through him too. Good Lord have mercy, man. It's good, man, for a dog to throw a rock out into the water and then skip and throw a few waves. And then you got one dog, when you throw that bitch skip, you looking and still skipping close. This Chinaman stepping out above everybody else right now. If you think I'm lying right now, look, I'm telling you, it's Wednesday night. I don't give a damn what night it is. Look, them boys celebrating, stepping over that wall, man. What they got up under their arm? What they got up under their arm? And then you got the man who created it all waiting right now, man. Look here, man. I give you $600,000 for him back right now. See what I'm talking about? And see me, man, you know, sometimes, man, out of my clowning ignorant state, man, I used to clown that action, man. I would be more than proud to sell Jesse a dog back. I would be more than proud to sell Tom a dog back after I made title with him. Treadmill racing or whatever it may be, I would be glad to sell it back to him for $25,000-$30,000. That way, I would be well pleased to do that, because this would ensure me, not only is me putting him back into good, responsible hands, but look, that his blood will continue to be perpetuated through not only his yard, but through other yards around. It's actually really doing what we're doing. Hard finished kennels, man. What's up, man? Yo, you better believe it. I don't know, man. Pro just feeling himself. You know me, man. I don't even schedule nothing no more, man. I just boom, go. I just go. I take one day at a time. Go, you know, tomorrow I may lose his email and poof. Guess what? I'm doing shorts again. But you know, it's nothing right now. But I'm telling y'all, man. See, all y'all selling that, talking about y'all ain't never lost to a black dog. All that whole ain't nobody saying that no more. All that black dog shit, ain't nobody saying that no more. All that brindle dog shit, they ain't saying it no more. Y'all ain't saying that no more. Selling out, talking noise. See? Talking noise. And just think, man, how Tom has took his special blend of that good red boy blood, not the bullshit red boy blood y'all got. That man got that red boy blood when he was in, look, I don't know, man. He really monopolized the dog game, boy. He's the modern day Don Maloney. How Don Maloney was in Friends with like 4 major good dog men. He got anything he wanted. And Don Mayfield, all them boys, he was getting all them good dogs when he got. That's him back in the 70s. That's him back in the 70s and 80s. And look at what he got now. You know? So this is what we do, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this is a little short, man, you know, interlude on, man, the Eli dog is back, because, you know, I got to celebrate Eli. I got to celebrate him. See, and then, but, you know, like I say, you know, it does has its ups and downs too. You know, I'm still prove to y'all that he's no more than a blind Billy dog. Then Banjo is a Yorkshire Terrier. He's not a blind Billy dog. We're gonna get the truth on that. But you know, I came on to talk, man, 27 minutes, man. But I had to get this live out there, and y'all hit the like button, man, and subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all send it out to the buddy, man. Y'all let people know, man, Pro Bad ready to talk shit again. No beefs. I decided not to beef no more. I say, man, if we get to that point, man, I'm gonna just straight crash out, man. Straight crash out. Call you everything under the moon. You know, just, you know me, I don't even play. I'll slide in a minute. You know, that's me. But with that, man, I want to send a special shout out, man. I want to thank you old guys for coming on. Dickie Foster, man, Todd Green, Oak, man, man, I tell you, man, Pirates, man, Supreme Excellence, man, Twan Raw, you know, man, I tell y'all, man, y'all always in there, man. Hard and Finished Kennels. I gotta try to get J-Bo my number. I gotta get J-Bo number. I gotta call him, set up a date with him. You know, them boys be sliding, man. I can't do nothing but sit back and listen to them guys, man. You gotta be sliding up. Bulldog Court, man. All you guys, Southern Triple J, Buck City. Shout out Buck. Shout out to the twins. Going Hard Reloaded. Shout out to all you guys. You know, shout out to Fat Bill. Shout out to Tom Garner. You know, Southern Triple J. Shout out to you guys, man. Y'all just keep it up, man. And we're gonna continue to make America game, man, and keep America game again, man. Because I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit here for real. Because how in the hell, goddamn it, we go from America's dog to, you know, where we at now. You know, America's dog. We were the everything that we love in these dogs. Everything that we love in these dogs, all 5 goddamn qualities that we love in these dogs, the strength, the gameness, the wrath, all the intelligence, everything that we love in these dogs, man, look, is part of the American standard of why we this country today. And then there's no other dog, the Rottweiler, the German Shepherd, none of that shit. The Hound dog, none of that bullshit, man, was even qualified to show y'all what the symbol of what Lil Petey was. Buster Brown. See? The RCA. All these game dogs, man. The symbols. God damn it, the first dog ever to go into the White House. How did we go from being that to where we at now? We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna try to get some of y'all ass out the way. See? Get these people out the way, man. I'm telling you, get these people out your way. You can hang out, man. I'm telling you, they'll let you hang out. The people let you hang out, man. The people let you hang out. But you got too many people in your way, man. I'm gonna let y'all know that they're doing the upcoming shows too. You know, some may not like it, but you know, hey, truth be told. But Red Leash Kennels, man, I got your number, man. Hit me up, bro. We're gonna get down to the bottom of Camo. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dave E. My Magic Johnson of the game. Shout out to J-Bo, Nonstop, you know, all you guys. Yeah, let me hit that. Shout out.
You doing all that for what? You doing all that selling out for what? You'll get you and the next bitch slapped. You don't walk all the way down Saxon Street telling people, and the bitch done told you, bitch, you fucking with a dangerous ass, you dancing with the devil.
We scratched.
I just stopped the nigga while ago on Saxon. I told him yesterday, when I see that fuck nigga, I'ma check him. I'm walking from the store while ago. He's sitting on auntie porch. Hey, Curly, pull up. Let me holler at you on boy. Hey, nigga, the other day when you was on the porch and I said something, you fuck nigga. Your girl came back and told me, fuck nigga, what was he saying? Yeah, these fuck niggas out here be talking that shit. But I promise you, they know the name Gator. Nigga, I'ma clap they bitch ass. However you want it. 1001 Tucker Street, apartment C.
In human form, that Isaac Steve is homo.
I stopped that fuck nigga while ago. I said, hey, let me holler at you. I said, nigga, did you tell a bitch the other day, oh, you didn't fuck with a fuck nigga when I became fuck nigga? Nigga, you was in chain gang with nigga. Oh, I ain't said that. I know you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. I ain't never been that. Cause you finna call this hoe and one of y'all finna show me. Yo, both of y'all lying. I'm gonna slap shit out of both of y'all. I just checked them on Saxon Street.
Hey man, right look.
Everybody. Man, a nigga that know me know I don't even fuck
look, up. I gotta charge my phone up, man. I'm gonna do a marathon tonight.
I gotta slap me a nigga. The same house, the nigga I just checked. I said, now go ask your stepdaddy. When I shot this shit up the first time, when his sister's suit stayed, broad daylight. Bitch, don't play with me. I don't give a fuck about the law. I
gave a nigga a bud of Gorilla Glue for a Newport, bitch. I wanted a cigarette so bad. Hey, but man, look. Hey, man.
Be rapping, man.
I'm telling
you. Y'all ain't on that.
Hey.
Nigga, I'm from Alabama. Get your ass all the time.
But you better believe it, baby. You better believe it. You better believe it, man.
My city.
You better believe it.
My city get gritty.
You better believe it, honey.
We on first 48.
You better believe it.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Look, I feel good tonight, man. Hey, I got more of that port now. I got more of that port.
Now?
I got that Taylor port in there.
Hold on.
Look. Yeah, I got to charge up. I'm doing a marathon. I might not go up to the bar this time.
I rap it because this is the shit that I live. I tell a nigga, I'll whip it up and I bring it back. I make it hard, put it in the sack. Then muriatic acid and acetone. Be the last steps before I bring it home. Make my own phosphate for the mass drop to get shit. Don't forget that iodine. Now use for a rock when I make it mine. Pseudo-fed or pseudo-sick as I break it down. Watch how I miss it. Turkey face a red devil lie. Iodine crystal don't have to buy. Got a pirates in the kitchen. Periodic table. Tell me how to miss it. Mix it wrong. Get it, blow us up deep in the game, bitch. You know what's up. My wrist game is stay on froze. I need an ice chest just to keep it cold. Sell so much ice, I flood the block. Deep in the game, bitches fuck the cops. Traffic in what they trouble with. Dead turn state, cause I ain't no bit. I'm too real. I'm too solid, but Harold Watkins, I heard you talking. You a bitch, nigga. You turn snake. Told me that you turn state. See, Brian Nipper, you's a hoe too. Had to ask out what you gon' do, but y'all some bitch niggas. See it in your eye. Bet you your chat and your bitch a wide, but I'ma keep it moving. Keep it pushing deep in the game. Whole ain't losing too deep in this game now. You fuck niggas can't hold me down. Hey
man, look. All I gotta say is this right here, man. And this here one goes out to all my fans. My neighborhood's so fucking dangerous. Every time I close my windows, I smashing somebody's hands. bro out of here, man.
They robbed me.